The Wendy Williams Show. If you couldn't tell. Shh, let's get started. It's time for... Come on! So I started this morning with a good breakfast. Well, I know people who don't like leftovers, which who are you people? Like Morel doesn't like leftovers. Jasmine from Wig says, which by the way, right? So she goes, when I was growing up, I did not like leftovers at all. Now that I'm a grown person, I love them. You know, you heat them the proper way. The microwave isn't good for everything. You use your oven or your toaster oven or something like that. So I got a whole little kitchen set up in my office. And, you know, once a fatty, always a fatty. When Jonathan was, when Food God was here on Tuesday, you know, he had all that deliciousness. And I took, you know, a hot dog home and stuff like that, but I kept one in my refrigerator. And I said, if it's meant to be, it'll meant to be. Doggone it, it was crispy. But co-host, clap if you don't like leftovers. Okay, snobs. Snobs. Food snobs. So I did watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills last night, and I gotta tell you something. I was between that and the mayoral debate here in New York, and you know, but I spent a lot of time watching these girls last night. And viewers, we expected to learn a lot more about Erika's divorce, but here's all we got.
There's so many layers to this divorce. It's so f***ing complicated. It's very difficult to explain. You know, I'm sure that they were very shocked and that they're gonna have a lot of questions.
Nice to see you. Take care.
I did not see it ending this way. I was gonna hold that man's hand till he died.
I'm totally convinced that she met him. You know, she was a teenager. He was this big, you know, gigantic money earner beyond her imagination or ours. But as you get older and settled into the marriage, you can't tell. Even we're questioning, how does a lawyer make enough money for the entire world? I mean, they are rich beyond imagination. If you watch, then you clap if you watched. Yeah, but I do believe that she knew. Now, Erika's a friend to the show, but I do believe that she's lying over here. I think that she knew. Do you think she knew? She knew. You know, they're taking people's money, you know, and investing in, you know, Turkish baths and another wing on the mansion and, you know, cars and stuff. Well, later on in the show, the girls were together for election night, which I found really fun. I just found it fun, you know, because the mayoral debate here in New York is quite dark. Save our city. Yeah. So,
Garcelle brought up Tom's age. Take a look.
You think she really filed? That it's her idea?
She did.
Yes.
She did.
Yes, she did.
Shouldn't she wait?
For what? For what?
I know what you're thinking. I literally know what you're thinking.
Can you guys fill us in for those who don't know? What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I just feel like they've been married that long. Like,
Oh, wait.
But as Harry Hamlin says,
Stop it, Garcelle.
I didn't say it. I'm implying it, and y'all are slow.
She was saying, he's so old, wait until he dies, you know? Which, you know, Garcelle, I love you on this show. I love you on this show. You are a calming force, but you're on the beat. And Kyle and Rena showed up in the same dress, which I thought was fun. Yeah. They were having a Parisian, like, we can't go to Paris, but we can make Paris here at the mansion. So this was hosted at Rena's, this is somebody's old house?
Yeah, it was, used to be Kyle's house, but she's renting it out to Sutton.
Right, and so Kyle, this is her first time going to her house without hosting a party. So, but she was real cute. Like, everybody was really likable last night. Garcelle, you are really the people's champ, though. You went car shopping with Sutton, and I caught a tear. Sutton had never, Sutton's not with her husband anymore. She doesn't need, this is her first time purchasing a car without having to go to him for approval or having him just give her the car that she wants or something like that. And I caught a tear like, oh my gosh, you know. And so Garcelle was there, and Garcelle's not buying anything, but she said all the right words. They went for a test drive and punched it like to 100 and went back. Garcelle goes, I guess you better pay him for it now. Yeah, so that's that from last night. By the way, I Instagrammed a picture of my marigold. The fake one is finally done, which is spectacular. Will turned it around for me. It looks exactly like this one, even the diamonds at the bottom, everything. And I want to take it over to Madame Tussauds, and so that they can, you know, fashion it onto Wax Wendy. It was just kind of bothering me that I had the old flower ring, but that was from 2 years ago when they did everything. So it's not their fault. So I called Will, and Will, who's normally very, very slow, but very good, he turned it around. Because I'm like, all right, summer's about to happen. People are touristing. I want them to see the real deal, like an absolute down to the fingertips. Yeah. I had to put it back in the Ziploc bag with some paper around it, though, because I was like, okay, wouldn't it be my luck? I put the real one on the
Goodness, that would be terrible.
diamonds on the wax, and I'm walking around not even realizing, because, you know, oh my gosh. Anyway, so over at the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, right, Jen Shah, the thief, who nobody likes. Well, she is asking the judge to drop her criminal case. But no. This is the best reason ever. I mean, Jen, you are creative. She is claiming that her contacts were dry. Her contacts were dry, so she couldn't see clearly when she signed away her Miranda rights. Also, she said that she had no readers. Are you serious? You are such a liar. You're the one to piss on my ankle and tell me it's raining. And by the way, they bought solution for the cleaner contacts, and still, anyway, she ended up, I'd just throw her in jail. I'm so done. I'm done. Okay, you know the Gorilla Glue girl? I thought we were done talking about her, but I'm sorry I have to bring her up. No, she's coming up with a line of stuff and not fake contacts. She is, Tessica Brown has her own line of hair products. It's called Forever Hold. Listen, growth stimulating oil and hairsprays and all the stuff that we always have at Trendy at Wendy. I wouldn't buy this, but she needs to do something with her life. Because this is the last time I want to, can we, this, okay.
You said that the last time.
I know, but I'm trying to help her.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, what is she going to do? For instance, co-host, would you purchase Tessica's products? No. Clap if you would. Well, Tessica, you better get to twerking. That'll work. Okay. Remember when I told you the other day about a shoplifter in a San Francisco drugstore? Remember he rode his bicycle through the drugstore and was shoplifting and people were leaving him alone, like, danger, danger. Well, yeah, there he is. And nobody, people would rather film it than stop him, including store security. Well, CBS this morning's Tony DeCappo is catching a lot of heat for what he said about her afterward, or him afterwards. There's Tony, and take a look.
That reads also as an act of desperation. I mean, you're not getting rich off of what you take from a Walgreens. You're getting probably something you need.
I wasn't offended. You know, he probably did need stuff. He's stealing shampoo. Times are hard. Everyone's not working. That was, I know, not the way he said it. It was his delivery was a little harsh, but I understood what he meant. Like nobody. They could have ganged up on him. No, they let him go. We all have to be very careful out here, you know. We all have to be very careful because you never know when something like this can happen immediately. Well, I'm assuming that you are a very happy couple. Oh, with the ring. Married. Oh.
We love you, Wendy. We love you. We really love you.
Now you wear your ring, but she doesn't wear hers. Oh, yes. Oh.
And it's he.
Oh, okay. Oh, how you doing? Yes. I like your costumes.
Thank you.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, he makes our costumes for us.
Oh, very nice.
We're male entertainers.
Male entertainer. What does that mean? You're
Strippers.
DJ Sus One?
Yes?
Can you please hit some stripper music during the commercial break?
Don't we always?
I know. We always play stripper music, but I want to particularly, Marco, encourage them.
Oh.
Okay.
Son, during the break, we got you.
Okay.
We got you.
Okay, take his mic. Okay. I got more show to do. Sorry, sir. Wait, we're not. I saw Chris Harrison.
Speaking of twerking.
Twerking, okay. Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion's cameraman has gone viral because look. There's some behind-the-scenes footage of the Thought Blank video. He's got one job, and that is to keep up with that dancer shooting. You know, he's got to keep up with her and dance with her. Yup, it's going. Most men would consider that a very enjoyable job. I know. Just something cute. Good morning, Megan Thee Stallion Nation. Nation. Chris Harrison's interview with Michael Strahan got him fired. Now we found out exactly why he was fired, okay? Back in March, Chris went on Good Morning America to apologize for defending racist Rachel. Take a look.
Why would you defend Rachel Kirkconnell?
I am an imperfect man. I made a mistake, and I own that. I believe that mistake doesn't reflect who I am or what I stand for. I am committed to the progress, not just for myself, also for the franchise.
His apology is his apology, but it felt like it got nothing more than a surface response on any of this. And obviously, he's the man who wants to clearly stay on the show, but only time will tell if there is any meaning behind his words.
Well, Michael was unhappy with the interview. I saw the interview myself. I commented on Michael talking to him on Hot Topics. I was unhappy with it. It looked like he was reading a script. Like he didn't mean a word that he was saying. You know, he's just this guy worth, you know, $50 million, I guess, or something. And he was just trying to get back in the franchise. Doesn't care about us, cares about himself. And so apparently ABC is looking around, not just at what Michael said, but seeing how it went viral, I guess, in the comment section of all the different blogs, you know, from MediaTakeout.com, Sandra Rose, TMZ, you know, Wendy Show Hot Topics, and, you know, WendyShow.com. And looking at that, Daily Mail, all that, I'm glad that they exposed that, because what they found is that none of us believed him, and so there was no hope. And I'm glad that Michael commented afterwards, because Michael has gone from being a football player successfully to being a successful newsman. Like, I like him. I like him. Not in that way, even though he's got all the stuff that girls like, but I like him in a, you know, he's funny.
Like a good morning kind of way.
Yes, good morning.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, well, then, look, you line up over there with the other $50 million people who say the wrong thing. Enjoy the rest of your life with all your money. Bye. Yeah. We have some sort of bowl thing for breakfast this morning, or for lunch.
Yeah, it's a hummus bowl, hummus pita.
Hummus pita. And then one comes with chicken.
Yep. Oh, there's the menu right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. I like the chicken.
I'm not gonna have the chicken because I had a delicious duck. But look, I got the vegetable. Oh. And then the salad to go with it. The salad was another masterpiece. It was a spinach salad. No, I'm out here.
Right.
I could eat anywhere for, you know, I could go up to Amy Ruth's for black eyed peas and eat them in the car, or fancy fine dining. I like to be every woman. Yeah.
It's all in you.
So that's all in me. So that's what's for lunch today. You like it a lot?
That's my favorite lunch that we get.
Yeah?
I'm so excited. Yeah, I might even bring some home.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I like leftovers.
Yeah, I do once in a while, yep.
Once.
I mean,
Oh, really?
if it's the next day, I'll eat it. If it's 2 days later, no way.
I've had
Right
a
out.
smoked hot dog sitting in my refrigerator for 2 days.
No.
I got in here and ate it. Well, then.
I would have eaten it yesterday, but not today. No way.
Eating it.
Eating it, yeah. Or eating it. Or eating it, yeah.
Okay, so Rick Ross, who I love, he's my friend. Rick Ross is very, very cheap with his money. No, I can't be involved with rock stars and those people, but I like to hear stories and stuff, and I like connections. I like when we talk on the phone and stuff like that, and But Rick says he's not too rich to cut his own grass. Now, right? I wonder if those cars were imported from Cuba. Doesn't this look like the cars in Cuba?
Totally.
Okay, so here's a 300-acre estate And he gets on his John Deere riding lawnmower. So therefore, he's not like walking like a lot of people. But you know, he gets on his lawnmower. And to me, in my mind, he probably has like a sandwich, some lemon pepper chicken wings, you know, some good juices. And he drives a little, cuts his lawn, sits back for a moment with his hand wipes and eats, and looks at, you know, this massive thing, and a tear will shed. And then he will drive a little bit more. It probably takes all day. He says it's relaxing. I could see that, driving along by yourself, nobody bothering you, eating, and looking, and saying, wow, this is me. Yep, Rick, that's you. Good for you. We got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, this summer's hottest movies. So grab a snack and come on back. Hi. First of all, a full-blown handstand in the audience. My people. Okay, here with the summer's hottest movies is the co-founder, or the founder of and CEO of Pop Viewers. Say hello to our friend, Chris Witherspoon.
How you doing, Wendy? And how you doing to the flyest audience? You're the flyest audience in daytime TV.
We know. Thank you,
You can't match this. You can't match this.
Yeah. So, okay, what's first?
Okay, first up is Respect. This is a long-awaited biopic about the Karina Soul, Aretha Franklin. Now it stars Jennifer Hudson, Forrest Whitaker, Audra McDonald, Marlon Wayans as her first husband, Ted White, Titus Burgess, and Mary J. Blige, who plays Dinah Washington. And it really follows Aretha's rise from singing at her father's church to becoming an international global sensation. But what folks don't know, you're gonna learn something, is that her first 4 albums, she had no hits. So it took her a while to actually find herself, to find her voice in the studio and out of the studio. This movie's all about that journey. And in case you're wondering, Jennifer Hudson's actually singing. It's kind of a hybrid of her voice and Aretha's style. Okay. And she learned to play the piano. She took several years of piano classes to play in this film. And she's executive producing the movie.
Do we see her getting around town with the men?
Oh, honey, she's doing it all. We're seeing all the dipping and doing. Because Aretha, she was a woman that she can have fun.
She loved the men.
She loved the men, yes.
Is this the one approved by the family?
Yes, Aretha actually, just so you know, Aretha came to New York in 2006 after Jennifer Hudson won the Oscar for Dreamgirls and began talking to her then. So she handpicked her to play her. And we have a clip for you guys to see.
Okay, we have a clip.
I got a single by this new chick named Aretha Franklin. I'm on to present Aretha Franklin Day.
You're not about to mess this up for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Now,
just give her the Oscar.
Is that, Respect, it's in theaters. I'll go to a theater for this. August 13th, what's next, Chris?
Okay, up next is the movie, it's called Zola. You guys, this is being called the Ultimate Stripper Saga. And the producers are calling it the Hoe Trip. Forget Girls Trip, it's being called the Hoe Trip. Now it stars Taylor Page, Riley Keough, who's Elvis Presley's real-life granddaughter. She's Lisa Marie Presley's daughter, Coleman Domingo and Jason Mitchell. And this movie really showcases the power of social media. You might recall a Twitter thread that came out in 2015 about a woman named Zola who meets this girl when she's a waitress. Her name's Stephanie. Now, she invites her to go on a stripper trip in Florida to make some extra cash, but it turns into a full-blown hoe trip. There is sex work. It is absolutely insane. Lots of sex, lots of murder. It's just a
murder?
Murder, yes.
I'm in.
You're in, yes.
Okay.
And just so you guys know, Taylor Page, she started a show on VH1 called Hit the Floor. I love her. I talked to her recently. She was very vulnerable. I think it was a point of power where she said that, you know, when she was in between Hit the Floor and this movie, she kind of hit a low in her career. She didn't have that much money. So for research, she went to go strip for a month and to make some extra money.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
She actually needed the money, you know? And I'm telling you, this is gonna be her breakout role, Taylor Page.
Okay.
Yes.
Zola is in theaters, everyone, June 30th. What's next, Chris?
Okay, up next to the movie is called Black Widow. This is the big box office summer film. It's the Marvel movie. It stars Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff, AKA Black Widow, a Russian spy. It's one of those action films from Marvel. Wendy, I know you don't love them. I'm not really big into them either, but they make huge money.
I know they do.
This is gonna be the test to see if folks are ready to come back to the box office. And this movie, Scarlett Johansson's been in 7 films and finally is getting her own spinoff. You know, it's girl power. Let's go.
Good for her.
Good for her.
So, Black Widow, everyone, hits theaters and Disney Plus on July 9th. What's next?
Okay, up next, this is Space Jam.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
They said we have a clip. Do we have
not a clip for that one. Not a clip for that one. Okay, up next is Space Jam: A New Legacy. This has been 25 years in the making, you guys. Yes, well, it's the sequel. So it's a sequel to the one that came out in '96. It stars LeBron James, his first time as a leading man, Don Cheadle, also all like the legendary characters Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Lola Bunny voiced by Zendaya. And LeBron's kind of going into this video game. His son got sucked in. He has to go and save him and team up with Looney Tunes to take down these people called the Goons. So it's going to be a great film, I think. People have been waiting for a long time for this to come out. And Zendaya, if you guys watched, when you saw the first film, Lola Bunny was kind of sexualized. She had on this little halter top, the short skirt. Malcolm D. Lee said he felt that she was too sexualized. So this time you see her in the tank top and the shorts like the boys.
Okay.
Yes, yes. It's a great film.
Well,
I think folks are going to love it.
We have a clip?
Yeah, we have a clip of this one.
Okay.
Yo, King, you're about to lose your family.
Got the world in my hand.
Everything you love.
Well, at least we're good.
Oh, and I almost forgot. All of the tunes will be deleted, so...
Come on, guys. The Toon Squad doesn't give up.
If we're going out loony.
Up the jam.
You gotta win this game and get our son back.
It looks good, right?
It's not for me, but it looks like family fun.
There you go.
Space
There you go.
Jam:
For the
The New
kiddies.
Legacy is in theaters and HBO Max July 16th. All right, Chris, one more.
Okay, this one is called Fatherhood. This is the movie to see.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It looks so cute.
It's so good. I saw it already for you, Wendy. And this
Yeah.
is the one to see for Father's Day. Now, it stars Kevin Hart, Alfred Woodard, Little Rel Howery, Paul Reiser, based on a true story about a man who loses his wife and has become a single father. It's so heartfelt, so powerful. And you guys might think you have seen every side of Kevin Hart. Think
No,
again.
this
He
is
is
good.
giving you the drama. And he says he's at a point in his career where he's ready to try this new muscle as a dramatic actor, and he pulls it off. And the comedy relief, in case you want to laugh, friend to your show, Little Rel Howery, he brings the comedy in the movie.
Yeah.
It is a phenomenal film. Get the box of Kleenex ready. You're going to laugh as well. And it comes from the Obama's Higher Ground production company. So it's
Oh, wow.
a huge, big deal for them. And we have a clip of this one.
Okay, let's take a look.
Matthew, darling, we think you should move back to Minnesota. You're all alone here. She needs family. Raising a child is a non-stop, all-day, all-night affair.
Look. You look great. Don't say it just to be saying it. You look like a king. King in a sling.
How does it look?
I think it's a new look. I think it's a new hairstyle that can catch on if given a chance.
Mr. Logan, Madeline doesn't have a mother to model after.
I am well aware of what my daughter doesn't have.
You think you can do this, but you can't.
No, man, you're right. I can't do it. But you know what? I'm going to do it because I'm a father.
Right? Me too.
I want to see this.
Let's go. It's going to be on Netflix.
Father, it's on Netflix. Okay, so you can sit in the house and Netflix. Thank you, Chris, for being here. For more information on these movies, go to wendyshow.com. Up next, the hottest summer products. Don't go far. Welcome back. Summer is here, and we got some hot products at unbelievable discounts. Good Morning America's, excuse me. Good Housekeeping's style director, Lori Bergamotta, our friend. Welcome back. How you doing, Lori?
How you doing? I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
So, is there anything you have to tell us before we get started?
Oh, yes. Everything you're going to see today is available at morningsave.com. And we've got some really great stuff. So let's start with the Life Pro Foldable Flex Cycle Pro exercise bike.
This is Katie, and she's one of our production assistants.
Katie
Go ahead, Katie, work it.
Is working it on this customizable. So what's great about this is you can customize the workout.
Yeah.
And it has an LCD display, so you can monitor your progress, as Katie is so delightfully doing over there. And it has a really soft, cushiony seat, so you can work out really comfortably and safely. But Wendy, the best part about this, Katie's gonna demo it for us, is that it folds right up.
Oh, really?
Look at this. So if you live in a small space, right?
Perfect.
You can get it out of the way. Or if you even live in a big space and you don't want your exercise equipment in the middle of the room, it's great because you can hide it away.
Is this a fortune?
Now, it's 55% off today. The retail is up to $330.
Even that's not bad.
It's not bad, but today the deal is $149.
Wow.
It's really good, right?
Okay, summer's here.
Okay, so I know you're into these.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the 2-pack Swig stainless steel insulated tumblers and can coolers.
I like this
Now,
one.
again, these are great items for summer because you can keep your iced coffee cold in the morning. You can do seltzer or cocktails cold in the afternoon, whatever your pleasure, right? And they're triple insulated. So these are gonna stay hot or cold, whichever you want, for the entire day. Like they just last.
Really?
And last. Like up to 12 to 24 hours on some of them. Now, this is a 2-pack. Keep that in mind. So you're gonna, whoop. Good recovery. So you can either get the tumblers or you can get the slim can coolers. It's great for like those sparkling water. Now, the deal on this is these are 54% off. They retail for up to $54. Today, you're gonna get 2 for $25.
So worth it.
And you can throw them in the dishwasher, which I
Oh my
love.
gosh, up to 12 hours. Wow.
They're really great. Okay, these are really fun. This
Mirrors.
is the 2-pack PopSonic LED compact mirror. And as you can see, one side is a standard mirror that has LED lights, and the other side magnifies at 5 times. I know, I did that same thing. I did it looking like this. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
It's great for tweezing eyebrows, great for travel, and it's nice because it's big enough where you can see everything, but you can also just throw it in your bag. So the deal on this is 75% off. It retails for up to $60.
For a mirror?
Yeah, but the price for this is you're gonna get 2 for $15.
Oh!
It's incredible. So you're gonna wanna buy those as like
I like all
gifts.
the designs.
They're so stylish. They're great like if you're getting married, little bridesmaids gifts. They're really, really good.
All right, get this, get that, and get that.
Okay,
So,
there's so much more. Okay, so next is the Eternal Life Tiki Flame
I miss your
wireless
backyard.
speaker. Perfect for entertaining in the
Speakers, too?
backyard. These are also waterproof, so you can have them near the pool, you can take them to the beach, and that's a rechargeable light. So you don't need to like worry about batteries.
I
or
don't
things
care.
like that. Now, because it's a Bluetooth speaker, it also plays all your favorite tunes. So let's hear my favorite tune. I think that's everybody's favorite tune, right? So the deal here is 50% off. These retail for up to $50. Today, just $25. So you're gonna wanna get a bunch, throw them in your backyard, entertain.
Well, I don't have a backyard anymore. Not my fault.
You could do a terrace.
I don't have a terrace either. Don't
Okay,
want one.
well.
But look, I know plenty of people. These are good gifts.
They're such good gifts.
Oh,
we have one more. And because I know you're a toothanista, right? Spotlight Oral Care gift set with Sonic toothbrush and Jade facial care. Okay, you get so much stuff in this, so let me tell you. You get the Sonic toothbrush, the whitening toothpaste, the whitening strips. You get the travel case it all comes with, but also the Jade roller, which you're holding. Now, those are very pricey. It costs you like $50 just for that.
I know, I have
then,
like 3 of these in my house.
do you
I
keep them
love
in the fridge?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, they're the best. And then you also get the facial massager, which is right next to it. These were
puff you down in the morning real quick.
Exactly. So you can keep everything from the inside out looking nice and white. We're loosening those mask mandates, so we want to see those pearly whites again. So this is 68% off.
Well, how much was it originally?
The retail is up to $185. You're getting a
bad
lot
for
of
all this
stuff,
stuff,
right?
yeah.
The deal today, $59.
Okay.
For all of that.
Lori, you've done it again.
Thank you so much.
I love everything here. You will too. Thank you, Lori Bergamotta. Thank you to our friends at Morning Save for these deals. Go to wendyshow.com before they sell out. Ask Wendy is next. It's time for Ask Wendy. What's your name? Where are you from? How can I help?
Oh, hi, Wendy. I'm Sandy from Staten Island. I have a question.
Okay.
Okay. Me and my fiance, we're downsizing after living together for 10 years to a smaller apartment. Okay. He currently has a room of collectibles. Okay. How do I get him to not bring those to the new apartment?
Do you want to get married or are you good with fiance?
I'm kind of good with fiance, but in packing, we did find the wedding bands, so we're taking them with us.
Okay. Well, you know, sit down and have the talk with him. Yeah. You know, you can't collect everything. I learned that moving from Jersey to the city with a smaller space. Get a storage unit.
We did that, but I still think he could sell some.
Oh, to make money?
Yeah.
What does he collect?
M&Ms.
All the different statues and
statues, stuffed dolls, the room is like...
Oh my gosh, it sounds like a fantasy land, but I understand what you're saying. Have the sit down.
Have the sit down.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay, who's next? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Grace from Baltimore. How you doing?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
how can I help, Grace?
So, Wendy, my husband.
Okay.
He never wants to go anywhere, on any trips, like nothing. All of a sudden, I lost like 70 pounds. And thank you. So, you know, I want to go next year for my 50th birthday with my friends. And
50, wow.
Yes. We want to zip it and do it. But now that he wants to tag along, what do you think? You think he should tag along?
I thought you said you want him to do stuff. So you can't call him tagging along. He's trying to be inclusive, so you can't really treat it that way. Is everybody bringing husbands and boyfriends and stuff?
No, it's like a girl thing.
No.
Yeah.
For your actual birthday, you have to do something with him. And if I were you, I would flip it and make it not just the girls thing. Like, be like the housewives. Bring your husbands, and then send them to do stuff like play golf during the day or whatever. They'll drink all night with you and have fun, but you'll all be together. You can't exclude them. You can't have it both ways. By the way, how'd you lose your weight? Uh-oh. You bulimic?
No.
Okay.
No, gosh, no.
Okay.
I had surgery.
All right, you cheated. It's okay. All right. Good luck, Grace. All right, we have time for one more question. All right. Oh, here she comes.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Anna from Fremont. How you doing?
How you doing? Where's Fremont?
California.
Okay. How can I help you, Anna?
So, Wendy, my boyfriend wants me to wear longer skirts and dresses. I'm a teacher, so when I'm at work, I dress one way, but when I'm not teaching, I like to dress how I dress. And he thinks I should dress more age appropriate, but I'm only 31, so how do I get my boyfriend off my back?
How long have you been with him?
2 years. And when he met me dressed like this.
Yeah. I don't find anything to be wrong with that. As a matter of fact, the only thing wrong is all those damn tattoos. You know I don't like tattoos, but they're good for you. All right, so fine. Have the talk with him and continue doing what you're doing. You don't look like a whore. You know?
Thanks, Wendy.
You're very welcome. And thank you for teaching the children. We'll be right back. Quiz, let's meet our player. How you doing? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm from Queens. How you doing?
How you doing? You having a good time?
The best time.
You were singing right along with the Akon that Sus was playing.
What?
You know all the music.
Most of it. I think most of it. It's all good.
Okay. Okay, it's time for Pop Quiz. Here's your question. Who topped People Magazine's list of 100 Reasons to Love America? Was it Dwayne Rock Johnson, Tom Hanks, or Betty White? Go.
I think I know it. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Correct. We're gonna give you a $100 gift card to Shoe Dazzle, and we'll be right back. You know what? I had a dream that Debbie Allen lived in my building where I live now. Yes, and she came to my house to borrow a cup of sugar, and she had a measuring cup and everything. She was just random stuff. Anyway, look,
Okay, Tristan is from Queens, and you are my, it's just so simple. You look so beautiful in that.
Wendy, how
Yes.
you doing?
Tell us about your outfit.
Well, I love fashion, and I had to pull out all the stops for you. My top is zebra print, and I put it together with this turquoise satin skirt, and my pretty little heels just for you.
Beautiful. Well, we're gonna give you your mini diva fan. We'll be right back. I had fun. I hope you did too. I want to thank my guest today, my co-host, my studio audience. Tomorrow is the Friday of all, what's tomorrow? Friday of all Fridays. Spice, Sean Paul, and Shaggy are here. Plus, they're gonna be performing their #1 hit song. It's gonna be crazy. The building's gonna be on tilt. I love you for watching today. And I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
How you doing?
Nice.